Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure. Settle for something good when you can have something heavenly. Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center.
Ryan Bang on the set!
Ryan Bang po for fudgy bar with rich, creamy fillings.
Fudgy Kuya!
Oh, fudgy bar dark choco.
Fudgy bar! Oh, bar sa sarap!
Why settle for something good when you can have something heavenly? Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center. Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure.
I love dewy, cream-filled Mondays, tasty. Donut Tuesdays, oh so yummy. Wednesdays, all the way to Sunday. Dewy every day, my everyday donut.
That's a cake! That's a frosting! That's a topping! That's a...
Cookie!
Now chocolate dear! Tops Cookie Monster! Now with choco filling! Mas pinasarap!
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
Super Sticks with super dots. To be super. Super Sticks with super dots is for a super you. Super Sticks with super dots. Look for the super dots.
The sun is in the center. I love you. Sobra! Para sa mga special sa atin, dapat meron ding pasobra. Rebisco Crackers. 3 malalaking crackers na may pasobra pang isa. Rebisco Crackers. May pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers. Fondosena sarap, fondosena saya.
Luis Manzano for Fudgy Bar. With rich choco filling.
Ryan! Fudgy kuya!
Oh, Fudgy Bar Choco. Fudgy Bar! Oh, bar sa sarap!
Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure. Settle for something good when you can have something heavenly. Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center.
Ryan Bang on the set!
Ryan Bang po for fudgy bar with rich, creamy fillings.
Fudgy Kuya!
Oh, fudgy bar dark choco.
Fudgy Bar! Oh, bar sa sarap!
Why settle for something good when you can have something heavenly? Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center. Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure.
I love dewy, cream-filled Mondays, tasty. Donut Tuesdays, oh so yummy. Wednesdays, all the way to Sunday. Dewy every day, my everyday donut.
That's a cake! That's a frosting! That's a topping! That's a...
Cookie!
Now chocolate dear! Tops Cookie Monster! Now with choco filling! Mas pinasarap!
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
Super sticks with super dots. To be super. Super sticks with super dots is for a super you. Super sticks with super dots. Look for the super dots.
The sun is in the center. I love you. Sobra! Para sa mga special sa atin, dapat meron ding pasobra. Rebisco Crackers. 3 malalaking crackers na may pasobra pang isa. Rebisco Crackers. May pasobra dahil special ka.
Hey! Yeah!
Hansel Crackers. Fondosenang sarap, fondosenang saya.
Luis Manzano for Fudgy Bar.
With rich choco filling.
Ryan! Pagsi ko yan!
Oh, Fudgy Bar Choco.
Fudgy Bar! O bar sa sarap!
Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure. Settle for something good when you can have something heavenly. Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center.
Ryan Bam on the set.
Ryan Bang po for Fudgy Bar. With rich, creamy fillings. Oh, Fudgy Bar Dark Choco.
Fudgy Bar! O bar sa sarap!
Why settle for something good when you can have something heavenly? Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center. Choco. Why settle for something good when you can have something heavenly? Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center. Why settle for something good when you can have
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals here at the YNARES Sports Arena, City of Pasig, Philippines. And now presenting to you our competing teams for match number 7 to be played between the Central Visayas champion from Cebu City, University of San Jose Recoletos, and the Southern Mindanao champion from Tagum City, Davao del Norte, University of Mindanao, Tagum College.
Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have
Back to us here inside the YNARES Sports Arena in Pasig for the continuation of the national finals of the Rebisco Volleyball League 2018. It will be the University of San Jose Recoletos from Cebu going up against the University of Mindanao Tagum College back there in Tagum City, Davao del Norte. Once again, my name is Jay De La Cruz together with Sheila Salaysay. Sheila, University of San Jose Recoletos will be playing their first game, so titimplahin pa natin kung ano yung mapapakita nila, pero University of Mindanao Tagum, they have other things in mind. Gusto nilang makabawi dito sa laro na to.
Yes, that's correct. After experiencing that straight set defeat against Cagayan de Oro on our first day, I believe UM Tagum gustong-gustong makabawi to get their first win.
At kanina nga nakausap natin si Coach Mike Paulo ng University of Mindanao Tagum. He was talking about yung mga players niya from the last year papunta dito. 3 yung nawala daw, yung graduate sa kanila. And ngayon, he's trying to work on dito sa mga bagong set ng players niya ngayon.
That's correct. Well, yun naman talaga. I mean, it's nangyayari talaga yon sa team, may umaalis, but the good thing is minsan may dumadating talaga which will be a better contributor to the team.
Oo. At samantala, as you see the players of University of Mindanao Tagum, of course nandyan rin naman yung mga holdovers like Joel Libres, Brianna Sasil, Maxine Tayag was there. Diba? Pero iba pa rin yung nandun yung mga old reliables mo. As you see, right, diba, yung dito naman sa panig ng University of San Jose Recoletos, medyo intact pa tong mga lineup ni Coach Roldan Potot dito, Sheila. You have the names of Ann Kaasi, Kaasi, yung dalawang
sisters,
Kaasi dito, Kaasi sisters, Crisel and Ann Kaasi. Tapos, Dayan Duaso you have there. Diba? Ano pa ito medyo ang San Jose Recoletas, as you see the team standings right there, mukhang yung chemistry pa nila nandun pa compared sa University of Mindanao.
That's correct. And then these two teams galing pareho sa Pool A. And of course, pakikita nga natin if UM Tagum will be able to make adjustments on their errors in their previous game.
And they have to remember, they have to start piling the wins early kasi the format of this one would be single round robin tapos top 2 semi-finals, diba? So, 5 laban lang to, 5 matches all in all for all these teams. Kaya importante, makakuha kagad ng panalo to start dito sa ating national finals ng Rebisco Volleyball League. As we prepare, pakakilala natin in a while yung ating mga officials for this match. Everybody's lining up. Coach Abet Brenan is also ready right here. Nagpe-prepare na ang lahat. Once again, we are here inside the YNARES Sports Arena sa Pasig. Kung wala po kayong ginagawa, punta po kayo dito. Libre lang po ang panonood dito sa National Finals. And ito nga sinasabi natin, this is the future of Philippine volleyball right here. Big names ang naglaro na dito. Right now, they're making waves sa Philippine volleyball. At ito, punta na tayo kay Coach Abet to introduce the officials for this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you our officials for this match. First referee, Mary Kerekere, AVC candidate referee, New Zealand. Second referee, Karen Claire Kahipe, national referee, Davao City. And now, let us meet the starting lineup for University of San Jose Recoletos. Starting with player number 1, Joan Desemarie Narit. At number 2, Sheni Tagaod. Player number 5, Crisel Ann Kaasi. At number 9, Luneth Marie Abangan. Team captain, player number 12, Ann Crizia Kaasi. And at number 17, Jam Marie Gayo. The libero, player number 6, Dayan May Duazo. Head coach, Mr. Roldan Potot. And now let us meet the starters for University of Mindanao Tagum College. Starting with player number 3, Janelle Chilo Maignos. At number 5, Avianme Christine Capalianes. At number 13, Bianca Ordoña. Player number 14, Maxine Joy Sayag. At number 15, Marianne Luis Sayag. And the team captain, player number 17, Brianna Kathleen Sasil. The libero, player number 1, Kiana Del Adlao. Head coach, Michael Angelo Paulo. This is match number 7 here at the Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals. To both of these teams, the very best of luck. Of course, the sporting event is brought to us by Funky French fried snacks. Hansel crackers, padusenang sarap, pandusenang saya. Fudgy bar o bar sa sarap. And Rebisco sandwich, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Starters have been introduced for both teams, and Sheila, one interesting thing here, meron tayong candidate for continental referee dito, si Mary Kere from New Zealand, because you have to remember, meron tayong mga guest teams from New Zealand, from Malaysia, and from Hawaii.
And that's right. You know, I was talking to the head coach of New Zealand, and they were as excited as we are to be here and playing volleyball dito sa RVL. And we are inviting everyone to see these foreign teams that we have invited to join us for this year's Rebisco Volleyball League.
Once again, we invite you, kung wala po kayong ginagawa ngayon, punta po kayo dito sa YNARES Sports Arena in Pasig. Libre po ang admission. And as I said earlier, you are witnessing here the future of Philippine volleyball at that's Tayag right there. That is Maxine Tayag. Once again, sinasabi nga natin, veteran dito ng University of Mindanao Tagum. Already scoring the first point for this girls from Davao del Norte. Meanwhile, that is Janelle Maignos serving for University of Mindanao Tagum. That is Kaasi, got blocked right there. Or that one didn't. Oh, hindi nga nag-over yun for and Kaasi. Ito na, Sheila, sinasabi natin, first game jitters, obvious para dito ngayon sa University of San Jose Recoletos eh.
But, you know, this team, nakita din natin to last year and, you know, mabilis silang makaka-recover, hopefully. And nagsisimula pa lang naman tayo ng set.
But for University of Mindanao Tagum, I think the sense of urgency, they are starting to feel it. You saw earlier, Janelle Maignos scoring an ace. Kaya right now, University of Mindanao, slowly but surely, trying to build up a lead right here. Meanwhile, atake sa gitna, wala. Defense of University of Mindanao, excellent right there, but they gave up a free ball. And Kaase, that one didn't go over.
And it's a good start for UM Tagum. Mas aggressive sila. Well, they had their first game kahapon. So, nung meron na silang feel nung court, nung venue, but adjustment on the side of University of San Jose Recoletos.
But that error, service error, will not help for the cause of University of Mindanao. Gaya nga na sinabi natin, sinusubukan nila makabawi dito. And if you're University of Mindanao, you don't want University of San Jose Recoletos to keep para yung makuha nila yung group nila.
That's correct.
Sa opensa. Meanwhile, that's Jam Gayo with a serve for USJR. What an attack right there from Maxine Tayag.
And Maxine Tayag still the scorer for UM Tagum. You can see in this replay.
To block
ang
coverage.
Lakas. Yes.
Well, Maxine Tayag actually the veteran dito sa koponan na to already at 17 years old. Yeah, no wonder she's going to be taking charge dito sa opensa ng University of Mindanao. But USJR finding that open spot
Well,
sa depensa.
Yes, Maxine was undecisive dun sa huling play na yon. Hindi niya alam kung kukunin ba talaga niya yung bola, but it should have been her area for the coverage.
Great serve right there from Chinny Tagaod. Scramble on the offense of University of Mindanao. This time, USJR didn't connect on that play. Capellanes, another free ball, almost scoring. And Gase with a power tip, didn't work. One more time for Capellanes. Still finding the defense there. Second ball attack, no good.
Close to the net and a
just at the net.
That was won by Tayag.
Delikado yung mga ganong set eh, no? Ang hirap talagang timplahin yun as you see the replay right here. Overset ng konti, gitna-ginta sa net eh.
Nahuli lang doon si Narit, but Kaasi saw that ball. But advantage yun on the side of Tagum.
Pero if you see Joanne Narit, grabe yung height nito, no? Pati yung arm length, yung wingspan nito. Well, right now, she's in the front line right now, kaya mabibigyan ng atake yan if you're USJR. But hinawakan niya yung atake na yun ni Maignos, and Janelle Maignos able to score.
Well, eyeing the libero, rather, it's Duaso looking at her teammate to get that check ball. But a sweeper kasi itong si player ng San Jose Recoletos.
That was Duaso de Salibero and
Number 9, yes. Abangan.
Si
Siya
Tabangan,
kasi yung
yes.
sweeper. So, it's her job to get that long ball.
Maignos again from the back row. Well read. Bumabawi na doon. Si Abangan. Net defense by University of Mindanao.
Basang-basa na kasi yun ng blockers. Approach pa lang. Alam na nila na ida-drop ball yun ni Kaasi.
First technical timeout binigay sa atin ng University of Mindanao. 8-2 is the count.
Super Sticks with Super Dots. To be super. Super Sticks with Super Dots is for a super you. Super Sticks with Super Dots. Look for the Super Dots.
Rebisco Volleyball League 2018. Jay De La Cruz together with Sheila Salaysay. And Sheila, looks like University of Mindanao is on a roll, contrary to what they did in their first match yesterday.
Yes, I agree with you on that. And dahil yung first match nila, they gave up a lot of service errors. At medyo naka-recover na sila and nakapag-adjust naman in our first part of our match.
Meanwhile, on that previous play, Joan Narit able to score there. Interesting talaga akong makita umatake itong napakatangkad na dalaga na to.
Yes.
As you see an ace right there from the team captain of University of San Jose Recoletos, that is Ann Crecia Kaasi.
If you will see our lineup, last year, 2 lang silang Kaasi. Ngayon, 3 na.
Oo nga eh.
Diba? We'll see, still have to find out how Karil and Kaasi, the third
Kaasi, oo.
Ayan, how plays. But that one, pangalawang service ace dito ni Crizel Ann Kaasi. Oh, that is Ann Crecia. There's Ann and there's Crizel.
But it's a good thing, the volleyball for sure runs in the family. Almost an ace, kagulang opensa ng University of Mindanao. A quick setup for Joan Narit, pero mababa masyado ng set eh. You have to consider napakatangkad itong babae na to.
Yes, and that is malaking, how can I say, challenge for the offense and depensa din dito ng UM Tagum.
What a serve right there. All power. Power tip, wala. Sasil. That time didn't work for Capillanes. Far from the net attack, didn't work. Capillanes, one more time. Well read there. Narit with the tip. Play goes on. Maignos. And Cassie is there. Overset. Rally goes on. Set up ang USJR. In the middle, Narit. Can't knock that one down. Isa pa. Ball is still alive.
No, I like the presence of mind that these girls are displaying and the fluidity, yes, of their defense.
Kahapon pa nagrarally ang dalawang koponan na to. Narit in the middle, still can't score. Maignos will finish that rally.
Hindi ako nakahinga ng matagal doon.
That must be the longest rally of the entire national finals as you see how Janelle Maignos finishes this one. Good job for both teams.
Yes. Ang ganda nung kanilang rallies. Ang kita mo kahit tinataas lang yung bola, yung confidence na hatawin nila yung third ball.
That one is a bit too long. And errors piling up for UMT dito. Unti-unting nakakalapit ang USJR dito. Nice serve there from Ann Kaasi. And that attack sailed out. Point will go to USJR.
Perhaps medyo nag-alangan doon itong attacker ng UM Tagum, seeing the hands of Narit.
7 serving, or rather that's 7 serving times the count. Maignos. Maignos will score.
Good adjustment for Maignos in that last attack, and Narit still, hinahana pa rin niya. Nag-a-adjust pa siya pagdating sa depensa sa net. If you are this tall and then you're just under 18, you are very lucky.
Kakatakot yun no?
Swerte, nandito yung mga coaches nagsascout ng players, no?
Ay, mamaya, pakita natin yan. Pahuli natin sa mga camera kung sino yung mga nanonood dito na coaches.
That's right.
Dalawa na yung nakita ko yun. Very good friend of ours. Madalas natin nakikita to. Aktibong-aktibo. Pag nagka-coach. Meanwhile, this is now Joan Narit serving. 180 centimeters. Only 18 years old. Grabe. Maignos. That one, yes, that is an illegal attack. Cannot do that. Catch and throw violation, sabi ng ating first referee.
And good call there. And kahit siya nagulat. Well, that's one of her forte actually. Kahapon nag-work yun sa kanya. Kapag hindi medyo maayos yung set, and she'll try to make an adjustment on that.
Kargado rin yung service dito ni Joan Narit. Maignos! Finding the open spot. Ang ganda rin ang target niya. Si Narit yung kanyang tinarget that time.
Na simpleng atake yun, as you can see, ang layo pa ng bola sa net. But an adjustment for her, no blockers that time for USJR.
And right now, there's a serving for University of Mindanao Tagum. That is Bianca Ordoña. Velasquez, bagong setter dito sa USJR. Blocked there by Tayag. That is Marian Tayag with the rejection.
Well, good timing for Tayag. Nagulat ang depensa doon ng USJR.
2 block coverage, Marian Tayag. Ganda nung timing, sabay na sabay pa. There's no way that ball will go on the side of University of Mindanao.
But ang daming nag-aabang para sa coverage na yun. Wala nga lang nag-attempt to get the second ball.
Opensa ng UM Tagum on the transition. Maignos will not score. Ball is still alive, but USJR will give this one away. Mindanao Tagum. Maignos is rejected. Tagado solely responsible for that block.
Well, I like the timing of Tagaut in that last play. If you can see, mas madali actually basahin for the blockers kapag ganun kataas yung bola. Well, compared to a fast setup. And good timing for her.
That's a very good lesson for all the setters na nanonood sa atin ngayon, di ba? Sa first ball lang kasi si service error doon. Sa first ball yun talaga, kailangan mo talaga itaas naturally para mahabol yung setter mo. Pero kung yung setter as much as possible, ibaba mo lang di ba?
Diskarte na actually ng setter yon, and it will depend on the place na ibibigay dito ni Sasil.
Nice serve there for Maignos. Velasquez. Is that a second ball attack? I don't know. Nevertheless, this offense will go to USJR, and somebody touched the net for University of Mindanao. Puntos ng USJR.
That's a lucky break for USJR.
Sheila, ito na yung kinakatakot natin. USJR's just down by 3 here. Kanina malayo-layo yung gap nung bago mag-first technical timeout. This must be a sign that USJR are finding their groove on the offense. But Maxine Tayag has something to say about that. She scores once again.
If they can only see na nag-scramble pa doon si Tayag, na kasi it was blocked yung unang bola niya. Tinulak pa niya dito yung libero nila si Adlao. But then, nakapagbigay pa rin ng puntos.
At nakapuntos pa sa ace that time, si Brianna Sasil. That will send us to our second technical timeout. 16-11 is the count. Magbabalik po kami.
Hansel Crackers. Fondosena ang sarap, Fondosena ang saya.
Action continues right here at the YNARES Sports Arena dito sa Pasig University of Mindanao Tagum is up here by 5. Jay De La Cruz together with Sheila Salaysay. This is the second match for the day. Dito sa National Finals ng Rebisco Volleyball League. That attack was short by Jenny Tagaud. Easy point for University of Mindanao.
Well, Tagalog opting to give an off-speed attack, off timing.
At napatawag na ng timeout dito si Coach Roldan Potot. And Sheila, quick, ano dito? Let's talk about yung sabihin natin, ano pa yung kulang na ginagawa dito ng USJR to finally somehow get things going on their side?
Well, again, it's their first ball. Wawala ulit yon. Pagdating naman sa coverage din, although they are ready, but nobody is umaako ng bola, lalo na pag nag-aabang sila for coverage. Na nagawa naman na nila yon early on, nakikipagsabayan pa sila sa UM Tagum. But they have been collapsing at that part of this match.
Importante din siguro dito yung communication no? Kasi may mga instance din na sa isang zone nagsasama-sama sila no?
Right.
Samantala, this is still Brianna Sassel, the team captain of University of Mindanao, serving. And speaking of miscommunication, nagtinginan doon si Ann Kaasi at si Lunet Abangan.
Well, Kaasi pumuposisyon sa likod as one of the receivers. And sobrang lakas lang talaga nung service na yun.
Ito, interesting yung setup dito ng USJR. 2 receivers on the back line on that service.
That one is good coverage.
Power tip. Supalpal pa rin. Able to save it. But Tagum will now attack. Capillanes. Capillanes!
Well, Duazo medyo kinukulang sa steps in that last play. No, if you are the libero, yung likod talaga, yung kailangan mo matayin, lalo na kapag na-check ng blockers yung bola. Nakikita mo. But nakita man, she should find that hole actually sa butas kapag nagbablock yung mga defenders at the net.
Actually, credit to Capillanes. Talagang tinatarget niya rin yung mga blockers, and she has that intention to really send it to the hands of the blockers. As you see this attack error this time from USJR. And Coach Roldan Potot will now send some reinforcement. That is Jennifer De Los Santos coming in, replacing Ann Krisha Kaasi. So may bagong team captain on the floor dito para sa USJR.
And then these girls, medyo tumatahimik na sila. But they need to be able to recover, and gain that momentum. Lalo na kanina medyo everything seems to be working for them.
Ang ganda ng hampas doon this time ni Tagaod.
And the ball is saved.
Isa pa, Jenny Tagaod. Yes!
Well, good effort there for Tagaod in the middle this time. And dito naman sa UM Tagum, gusto ko yung kanilang commitment sa bola. Diba, lahat sila nakaabang kung sinong kukuha, but they have to be cautious as well.
Nagkakaroon ng open spots sa depensa nila. Meanwhile, combination play, that one is good for Marian Tayag. Ito na, unti-unti nang kumukonekta yung mga masasabi nating inasahang kumonekta sa University of Mindanao. As they're up here by 9 points. In set number 1, that is Marian Tayag serving for UM Tagum. That one, back row ang tinarget doon. De Los Santos attack. Went over there. Nako, kagulo sa net.
Yes, a good effort there for Duazo.
Samantala, tumawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Roldan Potot. He is not liking what he sees right here. They are down here by 10. Nawala yung ginagawa nilang magandang play nung dumidikit sila. Back in nung mga score dito, 13-14, 13-15, Sheila.
Hindi, sabi mo nga kanina, they just need to communicate. Yun din yung nawala. And the fact that they are not enjoying, yung nangyayari sa game na to. They need to focus more, para sa kanila makatulong makabalik into this game.
University of San Jose Recoleta still looking at a 10-point lead dito sa set number 1. As you see, Marian Tayag still serving para dito sa UM Tagum. Oy! Ace! Nagtinginan doon yung libero. tsaka si Lunet Abangan.
Well, it seems like for this girls in yellow, hindi pa nila gamay yung pwesto or yung court, but
Oo.
still, you know, there must be communication, di ba? Kahit
Oo.
simpleng mind lang yan. And the commitment of Duaso,
Yes,
since
yes.
she is the libero, she covers more of the area pagdating dito sa loob.
And just like that, on that attack by Capellanes, UM Tagum is now at set point right here. 12 set points at their disposal. Marian Tayag serving. Lumutang ang service. Pero atake dito ang USJR. Power tip by Narit. That is good. And Joan Narit, ito talaga yung inaabangan mo kapag nagkasunod-sunod yung puntos nito ni Joan Narit eh.
Well, she's just still looking for that, how can I say, chance para ma-utilize niya talaga yung opensa.
Oo. Atake ng UM Tagum. Capellanes again. This time, Doug. Pero sobrang reception. Walang humabol doon sa third ball. And that will give UM Tagum their first set victory. Kauna-unang set na panalo nila dito sa ating Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals. Pero University of San Jose Recoletos, they have an entire set and an entire match para makabawi dito. 25-13 is the count dito sa ating set number 1. We'll be right back for the second set.
Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure. Settle for something good when you can have something heavenly. Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center.
Ryan Bang on the set.
Ryan Bang po for Fudgy Bar with rich, creamy fillings.
Oh, ni Kuya!
Oh, Fudgy Bar Dark Choco.
Fudgy Bar! All bar sa sarap!
Why settle for something good when you can have something heavenly? Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center. Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure.
I love dewy, cream-filled Mondays, tasty. Donut Tuesdays, oh, so yummy Wednesdays, all the way to Sunday. Dewy every day, my everyday donut.
That's a cake! That's a frosting! That's a topping! That's a
Cookie!
Now chocolate dear! Tops Cookie Monster! Now with choco filling! Mas pinasarap!
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
Tuloy-tuloy lamang po ang aksyon dito sa ating Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals Girls 18 and Under Volleyball Tournament. Second set about to get underway, and Sheila, this sabihin natin finally University of Mindanao Tagum able to get their groove dito sa tournament at SSC's highlights from set number 1.
That's right, you know, nakuha na nga nila yung adjustments when it comes to their services, and more importantly, pagdating sa depensa, ngayon nakikita natin ang ganda na nanong nilalaro and the gelling of the girls inside the court na hindi natin nakita in their previous game. For USJR naman, still maybe having some jitters on their first game, but you see our statistics for this first set, 5 serves to 4 rather. Lamang dyan USJR, 6 attacks to 10, and this time advantage of UM Tagum, and defense 3-1, and that is in favor of UM Tagum as well.
Kung titignan mo, no, isa lang yung error na binigay ng UM Tagum on that set. That's how University of Mindanao Tagum, ang ganda nung laro nila nung set number 1 na yon.
That's right. At siguro nakapagpahinga din sila.
Oo eh.
And in last night, kaya naman ang ganda ng pinapakita this time. And the key here is consistency on their side. But for USJR naman, still make adjustments inside the court.
Also, I have to mention about yung ginagawa dito ng University of Mindanao Tagum. There are some coaches that say a perfect mixture nung aggressiveness and nung sabi natin nung gelling mo, 'di ba? Everybody's kasi ang mangyayari diyan kung lahat kayo very aggressive, talaga magkakagulo kayo, no? The scramble will really happen whether it may be on offense or defense as we start set number 2 here. And I think we are going to start this one with an ace. Yes.
And you know, if I can remember last year, ang ganda nitong nilaro ni Duwasob. And now that still she's the libero, medyo nag-aalangan pa siya sa likod with her teammates na kasama for a defense.
Quick play. Binutatan ng net yung atake doon ni Maxine Tayag. That is Marian Tayag. Masyadong mababa yung set that time ni Sassel. Back-to-back points for USJR. If you're Coach Roldan Potot, ito iniisip mo na kaya, ito na kaya yung inaabangan mo na turning point dito sa tournament mo na kung saan nakukuha mo na yung opensa. Pero si Maignos, hindi yun yung gusto mangyari, no?
Well, if they continue, they need to be more consistent dito pagdating sa second set. Kung yun talaga, if that is their aim.
You see on that replay earlier, wala sa posisyon, di maayos yung posisyon ng mga blockers that time. Meanwhile, referee halted play. Hindi pa raw siya pumipito.
I got a bit excited.
Easy lang daw. This is Janelle Maignos serving, one of the responsible girls dun sa offensive onslaught ng UM Tagum back in the first set. Another offensive set for UM Tagum. That is blocked. Good block right there. Solo coverage for Lynn Densing.
Well, seeing her first action dito sa ating second set, ang ganda ng timing in that last play. Well, nakuha naman ng UM Tagum but still medyo kinulang lang din to get that ball over the net. And that is another great setup by Sassel. Ganda ng receive, of course. Sassel will take advantage of that and makakapag-convert talaga sila sa point.
Ang ganda ng quick play. To think ang layo pa ng pinanggalingan din ni Marian Tayag eh. Ngayon, Brianna Sassel, the team captain of the UM Tagum, happens to be the setter for this team. Velasquez going to the middle and somebody touched the net from UM Tagum. Instant point for USJR.
Medyo naging aggressive naman doon at that time. Hindi nakaiwas.
You know, this is something that these young players can really masasabi natin mahasa pa nila, no? Their aggressiveness, because whenever in the net right there, that's a very sensitive place. As you see that rocket of an attack right there from Capellanes.
Well, Capellanes also was one of the key players ng UM Tagum kahapon. She has been contributing points in their previous game. But in that last play, ang ganda nung setup na yon, walang blockers.
Oo. Sent that blockers. Ang ganda rin nung fake kasi because of that combination play. Meanwhile, ipon-ipon sa opposite side ang UM Tagum. Offense didn't work. Another try for UM Tagum. Yes! Capellanes on a roll.
She is on top of the blockers. Nakita mo, if one is set up, dito makikita mo ang taas ng reach niya eh. And that risk, talaga naman risk worked well para kay Capellanes.
University of Mindanao Tagum, sinasanay na yung sarili nila on those combination plays. And that is an ace. A hesitation that time from Lynn Densing.
Well, Densing tumama yung bola na yon sa paa niya. And that was supposed to be the ball of Abangan.
5 serving for the count. University of Mindanao Tagum reclaim the lead here in set number 2. Tagaod, yeah! Oy! Ayaw pa eh. Pero Tagaod right there managed to get that point. But still, yung positioning nandun no? See
Ang
the replay.
ganda nung approach ni Tagaud at that time. Inunahan na niya yung mga blockers ng UM Tagum.
We are tied at 5 here in set number 2. What a serve right there from Lunet Abangan. Quick play, nag-alangan. Velasquez, good idea. Just a poor execution right there of that second ball attack.
Sayang yung chance na yon. And the blockers as well, medyo nagulat. And if that ball went through, definitely that would be a point for UM Tagum.
Considering zone 3 was wide open on that play. Kasi 3 block coverage din yung setup ng UM Tagum.
Well, Duazo was just, she was smiling.
Almost a misreception. And she totally gave that point right there. Another attack point for UM Tagum.
Well, out of position si Duazo. That's why it was difficult for her to get that ball.
Yun din yung hirap, no? If you are messing up your first balls, your receptions. The defense, once na pag binigay mo yung free ball na yun, scramble
But you have to be always ready. Again, she is the libero. But at that last point, Tagaud hindi na-control at tumama sa net.
Yes.
That's a violation.
Net touch right there, and UM Tagum claims this one 8-5 as we head on to our first technical timeout.
That's a frosting! That's a topping! That's a
Cookie!
Now chocolate dear! Tops Cookie Monster! Now with choco filling! Mas pinasarap!
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
And things are picking up here between the match of UM Tagum and USJR. 8-5 is the count. Attacking ngayon ng USJR.
A good pancake.
Good pancake.
By Adlao.
Another chance for USJR. Kaasi attack. Ball is still alive. Third drive for USJR. They go once again to Crisel Kaasi. Dug this time. Mike Dos, no. And Kaasi!
And Kaasi just hitting that ball hard. Good defense displayed by both teams.
Excellent effort for both teams. But Kaasi made sure hindi na babalik sa amin yan. And we will get this point. 6-8 is the count. This is Crisel Kaasi serving. The eldest among the Kaasis in this lineup. At mukhang illegal attack yon.
That's right. And Sasil is a backliner. An intentional one hand pero na-overset.
May tawag kami dun whenever we are doing semi-pro volleyball. Yung parang layup no? Bawal yun.
Oo.
Kasi nakikita mo rin yun sa basketball pag nandun ka Oh, that is an ace. Out of position sa depensa ng UM Tagum, and Coach Mike Paulo didn't like what he saw. We are suddenly tied here at 8. Ang ganda pamatay sunog nito, Sheila. And right now, Coach Mike Paulo, natural yan makakalimutan ng mga girls mo yung defensive assignments no? And if you're Coach Roldan Podot, it's about sustaining the momentum of your players right there. Ito yung service ace kanina na pinakita doon. Check the defensive position.
Maluwag masyado yung defense pattern dito ng UM Tagum. Pero if that would be their defense every time magsaserve ang kalaban, it's again the libero who takes accountable for the bigger part of that court.
Talking about defensive adjustments, ito na nga, yung service nito si Ann Kaasi for UM Tagum on the back line right there. Ball is still alive. Nevertheless, still a point for UM Tagum. Kagulo rin sa depensa ng USJR.
And Maignos just hitting that ball hard. Ang ganda. Walang depensa ulit dito for USJR.
Yun naman talaga yun. You just have to take advantage of the misplacements, the scrambles pagdating sa offense, no? And Kaasi. Nice dig right there. Ball is still alive. Kinulang lang yung third ball.
Great effort again pagdating sa depensa and presence of mind dito ng UM Tagum.
This is a close set we are having right now. Jenny Tagaud on the deck to serve. Good reception right there from Adlaw. Naka-attack si Magnos. What an attack right there!
And that ball is out of violation because it hit the antenna on the net.
Lakas kung lakas yung atake dun ni Janelle Maignos. And this time, it's Bianca Ordoña serving for UM Tagum. Jump serve, sailed out. Dito naman ako nakakakita ng mga lumulutang yung service. Tied at 10 here in set number 2. And Kaasi on the deck to serve. Oh, in an ace!
Well, Kaasi has been very consistent dito sa service area.
Magbimistulang target practice na rin to ni Ann Kaasi.
That is her
Pangilan na yun?
Her 5th service ace.
Pang-5
Make it
na.
6.
Pang-6 na. Sunod-sunod na ang aces dito ni Ann Kaasi. And suddenly, USJR is looking on to their biggest lead in this match. I believe so, 12-10. Sa bagay, nung first set, hindi nga sila nakalamang doon. Sila yung naghahabol the entire time. Quick play, Marian Tayag, cannot score. Abangan, wala. Salitan sa atake, Maignos, out of position right there. One more time for Abangan. Well dug. Sassel will go again to Maignos. Maignos!
But then that was too strong because naiwan mag-isa si Densing dito to defend that net. And hindi mo pwedeng gawin yun lalo na kapag si Maignos ang nasa harap kasi kanina pa gumagawa itong batang to.
Minsan nakakapagtaka, no? Pag yung first offensive or first defensive setup mo, dalawa pa yung blockers. Pagdating na ng scramble, pag humaba ng rally, nagiging isa na lang no?
Which is hindi dapat ganun ang nangyayari because mas aggressive makapuntos itong mga spikers na to.
Abangan this time, still cannot score. Gigil na dito si Lunet Abangan. Capellanes cannot score. Densing, yes, scored on that tip.
Adlaw seeing that ball, medyo mataas yun dahil nauna na siyang pumorma sa likod ng blockers. Kinulang sa height ng pagdating sa cover.
Oo.
Nauna ang pagpasok ni Adlaw.
Good idea din for Kiana Adlaw. No, try to do it overhead. Yung kanyang reception nun. But good read right there from Capellanes and Adlaw. Service is out. But still, USJR keeping a 1-point lead in set number 2. New face on the floor for UM Tagum. That is Giselle May Chunashima. 16 years old. Mula sa opposite attacker dito sa UM Tagum. Yun yung original position niya. Meanwhile, puntos, hindi pa. Di pa rin makapuntos si Abangan. Another try from the opposite side. Finally, Ann Kaasi scores.
There is a touch on the side of UM Tagum.
But credit to Lunet Abangan. She's just getting those sets there. Palo lang siya ng palo hanggang sa makapuntos.
Did you see the second time she hit that ball? Mas dumoble yung lakas.
Oo. Maya-maya, no doubt makakapuntos din yan, no? Samantala, Chunashima, nagparamdam ka agad dito.
Si Velasquez nagulat, but she was in the position to receive that ball.
Ito yung hirap if you're having your first match of the tournament. Minsan may magugulat ka sa mga makikita mo
But they should expect, expect the unexpected, sabi nga nila, and that's why they're here. They have, competed against almost all good teams dun sa regions nila.
Oo. So asahan nila hindi na rin madadali yung mga laban na ma-encounter nila dito. As Marian Tayag with that wonderful serve once again. Oy!
Sasil just couldn't get through that ball.
And USJR, again, they are scoring on the attack points. As you see this replay right here. That was Ann Kaasi. Finding the open spot. Nahuli na dun si Brianna Sasil. This time, it's Luneth Abangan on the deck to serve. Tignan natin kung sa service area makakapuntos naman siya. Hindi pa rin. Soft attack by Junashima. Can score on the middle. Tagaod!
And Adlaw was looking at her teammate and maignos on who to get that ball.
16-14 is the count. USJR with the lead. Technical timeout muna tayo.
The sun is in the center. I love you. Sobra! Para sa mga special sa atin, dapat meron ding pasobra. Rebisco Crackers. Tatlong malalaking crackers na may pasobra pang isa. Rebisco Crackers. May pasobra dahil special ka.
Right here, and things are looking like we are about to have the third set dito sa tournament na to, Sheila. I'm saying this early.
Well, we'll see, if USJR will be able to sustain their momentum on their end. And Tagum still wants to break that at ibalik sa kanila. And that's what happened in their previous game. At kanina nakita natin na akalamang USJR pero ang bilis nilang makarecover.
But why not? USJR starting to pick up dun sa kanilang opensa dito on their game. Dito sa Tagum, we are seeing a lot of excellent attackers, powerful attackers right here. Nagiging revelation na sila dito in this tournament so far. Meanwhile, another point for USJR. And it's like Tagum are missing on defensive assignments right here. You see the replay right here. Velasquez back set. Walang problema going to the opposite. Hindi lang talaga makahabol, Sheila.
May magkadikit kasi doon ang depensa dito ng Tagum. Kaya nag-alangan si Adlaw to get that ball at nawala naman sa position itong teammate niya na nasa back row.
That is something Coach Mike Paulo, I'm sure, pinag-uusapan nila dito sa kanilang timeout na to. Suddenly, they are down by 4 dito sa laro na to. Good thing though, they won the first set. Our friends from Rebisco, Sheila.
Yes, you can see Mr. Kenneth Yu na talagang very supportive of our league.
Of course, we'd like to thank Mr. Kenneth Yu for supporting Rebisco. Siya yung pasimuno dito ng Rebisco Volleyball League.
At pasimuno naman ng high school volleyball, syempre si Mr. Freddy Infante.
Yes. At samantala, ang pasimuno pa rin ng atake dito ng USJR. It's not coming from just one person. It's coming from everybody else na nasa loob ng floor ngayon. As see substitution for Tagum right here. Balik ulit dito si Maxine Tayag. And new face on the floor for Tagum. That is Ivana Sulit.
Coach Michael wanted, mas solid na depensa and tall blockers sa harap dahil nakikita nga nila these girls in yellow. Kaasi, of course, is starting to really get, yung mga puntos na yun from their offense. But this time, it's the service ace again of Abangan.
USJR starting to pile up their points here. 20-14. A 6-point lead suddenly for these girls from Cebu. Sassel going to Maxine Tayag, and Maxine Tayag finally getting some point for Tagum.
Well, USJR expecting, a stronger attack. Pero in that last play, medyo butas na naman yung gitna nila.
Of course, quick adjustments will be instructed here by Coach Roldan Potot. Ayaw mo nang mawala yung momentum na yun sa'yo di ba? How will they respond? Oh! What about that attack from Ann Kaasi?
Well, ang bilis na mga pangyari na yun. And si Sulit was just surprised and to see Kaasi hitting from the opposite.
By the way, that was Crisel Kaasi. Yan nga, sa sobrang dami ng Kaasi dito sa team na to.
Kailangan mo ng pangalanan ulit yan.
Oo.
Buong pangalan.
Pero grabe yung lakas ng atake ng previous play na yon eh. Second ball attack, nagulat ang UM Tagum. Good idea right there from Jolly Velasquez.
Well, Adlao already saw that ball, but she did not even attempt to dig that up.
And that is a very tight second ball attack because Velasquez sent it right on the heart of the defense of UM Tagum. Na ang dami pang tao dun eh, no? Just a total miscommunication that previous play. Meanwhile, free ball. Velasquez will go to the middle. Tagaod rejected. Chance for Tagum. Lefty right there from Capellanes. Wala. Tagaod with a tip. Capellanes. Oh!
Capellanes out of position and mishitting that ball just towards the net.
23-15 is the count. Suddenly, USJR, things are looking good on their side. Crisel Kaasi. May lakas yung service na yon. Lumutang palayo yung atake. Puntos ng USJR. Set point, Sheila.
Then Singh realizes, nasa dulo na siya ng court. She almost got that one. Then naisip niyo, nasa sweeper pala ako. That's a good iwas for that ball.
Again, USJR set point. Good reception by Adlao. Capellanes. Again, it sailed out, and Sheila Salaysay, we are having our first third set dito sa ating Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals.
Well, obviously, USJR, nakuha na nila yung momentum nila. Nakita natin how well they complement each other inside the court. You can see our scores at 25-13 and 25-15. USJR having that huge lead. Pinagtrabahuhan nila itong set na to.
Magbabalik po kami. Diyan lamang po kayo.
How do you up the funk of a potato? Going fries. Lagyan ng funky flavors like spaghetti. Or cheese. One up the funk, one up sarap. Up the funk with funky fries.
Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure. Settle for something good when you can have something heavenly. Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center.
Ryan Bang on the set.
Ryan Bang po for 4G bar with rich, creamy fillings.
Ni Kuya!
Oh, fudgy bar dark choco.
Fudgy bar! All bar sa sarap!
Why settle for something good when you can have something heavenly? Choco Mucho cookie sandwich with thick chocolate in the middle.
It's not just good, it's heavenly.
Heaven is in the center. Choco Mucho. Layers of wafers, caramel, and Rice Krispies wrapped in creamy chocolate. So decadent, thou shalt always give in. Choco Mucho. Pure chocolate pleasure.
I love dewy, cream-filled Mondays, tasty. Donut Tuesdays, oh so yummy Wednesdays, all the way to Sunday. Dewy every day, my everyday donut.
That's a cake! That's a frosting! That's a topping! That's a
Cookie!
Wow, chocolate!
You are still watching the Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals 2018 dito sa YNARES Sports Arena in Pasig. 25-13 para sa UM Tagum. 25-15 for University of San Jose Recoletos. And Sheila, I think the likes of Sev Sarmenta and Noel Zarate will be proud of me as I announce that we are going to set number 3. As you see some highlights from set number 2.
Yun yung, just USJ are really working well on their offense and defense this time. Nagko-connect na sila. While UM Tagum a little bit lost when it comes to getting that points on their side because of the consecutive errors na nakukomit naman nila. At tama ka doon. This is our first 3-setter match. Napakaswerte mo today, Jay. As we take a look at the numbers, USJ having 5 serves to 3 of UMT attacks, 10 apiece, and of course, 1 block of UMT compared to none of USJ. Pero dito talaga natin nakita yung aces na pinakita or ginawa ng USJR, which gave them, that lead in the second set.
Sa hindi makita doon, yung talagang errors, nag-iipon-ipon lang talaga for UM Tagum as we start set number 3 here. And a quick play kagad doon para sa UM Tagum to get the first point. Unahan lang, sigurado dito Sheila, unahan to no? Pagdating sa third set, unahan makakuha ng momentum, unahan makakuha ng run.
Right, and dapat wala less errors dahil every point counts dito sa ating third set.
Tayag, kargadong palo, kargadong tira. Puntos for UM Tagum.
Dancing, again, naiwan doon sa dulo na yon. And of course, kailangan niya ng reinforcement dahil doon sa atake of the offense ng UM Tagum.
2-0 is the count. Ops. Teka lang. Tumama 2 beses doon sa set ni Jolly Velasquez.
She was already out of position getting that ball. And that's a good call by our first referee.
And from the looks of it, for USJR, ikaw naman yung side na ayaw maka-encounter ng napakaraming error. And Kaasi just sends that one over. Maignos. Backline attack is good.
And that is Kaasi looking at another Kaasi. Kung sino ba sa kanila ang kukuha ng bola. Again, it's the defense at the back row. Medyo nagkaroon ng problema doon.
4 straight points for UM Tagum to start. At natapos yon dahil sa service error. Again, for Coach Mike Paulo, the errors are the big problem for UM Tagum. Ayaw mong maulit yun dito sa third set. Jolly Velasquez finding the open spot for that ace. And si Sheila, ang dami ulit tinatantosan na parang bingo dahil napakaraming service ace ang na-encounter natin dito.
No, kasi nakikita ko most of our teams, yung mga girls natin, ang lalakas nila mag-serve.
Yun nga eh.
So it's very interesting for me. Kaya I try to put a next mark to these girls.
And not only dun sa lakas ng mga service sila, even the targets, di ba?
Kaya-kaya na nilang to-market service pa lang. And it takes time for you to do that.
Yes. Nice dive right there. Ball is still alive. Marian Tayag, rejected. Set up. UM Tagum, nice quick there from Marian Tayag.
Pabilisan ng reflexes dun sa last play na yon, last rally.
Check this one out right here. Ganda ng quick play. Nahuli ang blocker doon. At again, tinginan ulit sila doon sa depensa back on their floor defense. UM Tagum up here by 2. Brianna Sassel with that serve. They go on the open. Krisha Kaasi. Oh, that's Crisel Kaasi rather. Set up ulit ang USJR. On the other side, Crisel Kaasi again. This time, Capellanes. Well dug. Rally goes on. Abangan. Ayaw pa rin makapuntos. Kanina pa, umaatake. Crisel Kaasi just sends that one over. Adlaw going to Capellanes. Oversets that one. And ball will sail out.
Well, that the last setup, medyo dikit na yun sa net. And Capellanes had difficulty trying to hit that over. Bantay na yun ng blockers ng USJR.
Kaya kayo mga libero, importante din na meron kayong setting skills no?
Well, actually, dalawa lang yun eh. Kung hindi ka gagawing setter, gagawing kang libero.
Oo. Nice quick play. That middle has been doing wonders for UM Tagum.
Yes, no blockers. Iniwanan ni Tagaod yung gitna na yon.
Look at this one right here. Beautiful slide right there. And again, good for Marian Tayag. She's finding the open spot, or early pa lang doon sa approach niya pala nakikita niya na yung bukas eh. Defensive setup, walang humabol ng second ball. Setup ang USJR, Johnny Velasquez just sends it over. Capellanes cannot score. Abangan, that one didn't go over.
Yeah, that is just hit right through the net. Ganda nung dig doon ni Densing.
And for Lunet Abangan, you know, ballpark figures, I think she's been like 0 of 10 dito sa match na to. Pero credit her, she's not giving up sa kanyang mga atake. Another try. Kita mo naman yung atake na yon.
A little bit slow, Sasil to get through that ball. Ang ganda ng setup na yun from the back.
Yun lang talaga yung importante, no? So, and magkakasunod-sunod. First ball, maayos na set. Kasi maririnig mo naman yung palo dito. Grabe ang lakas eh.
Solid.
Oo. Good read. Oh! With the help of the net, and Kaasi able to score.
Well, anticipation. Pagdating naman dito sa side ng UM Tagum, it's Adlaw, the libero. Yan, itong katabi niya, si Velasquez.
Oh! Sumabit na yung service na yun.
Well, that's Maignos. But a service error for USJR.
And 8-6 is the count right here. We are having a technical timeout here at set number 3. We'll be right back.
Rebisco sandwich. More filling! Kaya come home na every weekend and rediscover your favorite.
In the preliminaries, 2 out of 3 sets to win dito.
That's correct.
Pero on the third set, still up to 25 ang laban dito, ang habulin dito. Kaya pagdating ng point number 13, whoever gets to point number 13 first, change over to.
That's right. Pagdating naman sa semis, this best of 3 hanggang semis to, but when it comes to championship, that's best of 5.
Oo. Actual na volleyball game talaga yung ma-encounter ng ating mga girls 18 and under. Meanwhile, Crisel Kaasi with that serve. Middle na naman. Over reception pero nakuha ng UM Tagum. Maignos cannot score. Nabasa na ng depensa dito ang USJR si Maignos. Oh! Sends it to the back and Adlao wasn't ready for that one.
Well, Adlao, a couple of points already ang binibigay just because of defense. And from this last one, nakita naman niya sa kanya yung bola. But then, she has to commit more, no, para makuha niya yung mga ganong check balls.
Powerful serve from Crisel Kaasi. Quick did it work. And Kaasi this time. That one didn't go over. Alam mo sa TV, mahirap makita kung hindi over yung ano no? Yung atake.
Kung tumama ba sa kamay ng blockers or just hit the tip of the net.
Oo. Capellanes with that serve. Atake ng USJR. Sumabit ang palo ni Tagaod, but nevertheless, that is a point for USJR and we are tied at 9.
Well, good adjustment that time for USJR. Hindi yata kay Tagaod yung bola na yon. But then tinulak lang niya and that's a give them a point.
Jenny Tagaod. Maignos. Powerful attacks right there. One more time for Maignos. Off speed. Wala. And Kaasi sailed out.
So back-to-back errors. Attack errors dito pinamimigay ni Kaasi.
You know, there is a reason kung bakit ganun yung palutang yung palo ng mga spikers. That is kasi ang purpose din nun, pinapatama rin sa mga blockers
Well, it could, that's one. And then the other one, medyo dahil late na siya
yun din,
sa approach siya, nasa ilalim na yung kamay niya.
Maignos this time. Block!
Good cover by Densing.
Oo. Ay, nagkagulo lang sa depensa.
Lucky break that time for Tagum. Ang ganda na ng depensa na pinapakita doon. Dito ng USJ, as you can see from this one, power tip sa gitna. At Velasquez already saw that, pero hindi nakuha ng isang kamay.
Well, there's also a player right there who was ready to get that one. I think that was Abangan na nakaporma na doon. Kaya lang nagalaw nga ni Jolly Velasquez.
Nakaabang na siya.
Oo. Meanwhile, and Kaasi cannot score. From the back, Capellanes.
Good dig by
Duazo.
And that is four touches. And Kaasi again, the third time around. No, she needs to make an adjustment right away. It's not all about power, pero kanina kaya naman niya yun the diversity when it comes to attacks.
Another try this time. Then Sing with a tip. Nahuli na doon si Maignos. Linros then Sing finally getting some point. And USJR still down by 2 here. This is Ann Krisha Kaasi serving, their team captain for University of San Jose Recoletos.
And,
teka.
Double violation.
Yung double medyo madali ring makita yun kasi ang mapapansin din yung ikot ng bola.
Yes, pag nabitawan na yung setter. Whether nakatingin ka man sa first referee or not.
Quick play. Hinangin lang yung atake doon ni Marian Tayag. Maignos. Post shot right there.
And Maignos really doing a smart attack. And knowing si Dancing lang yung blockers on the other side, pinatama lang niya.
Oo. And it's time for a changeover right here. Tagum reaching 13 points here in set number 3. We're about to see some highlights in a few moments. Tignan na natin dito. Pero yung mga ganong klase, mga push shot. Look at this one right here. Ayun, parang hinangin lang no?
Ang ganda ng placing.
See, for some more highlights this time from USJR. And Kaasi, patuloy lang yung pagpupuntos dito para sa USJR. Of course, there's the support of Crisel Kaasi. Nakakapuntos na rin sila Linros Densing. Tagaw doing a good job at the middle. So, grabe tong laban na to. Mukhang extended play kaya to.
Tingnan natin.
Sabihin mo, mga 30-28, di ba? Mga ganon.
Ikaw talaga.
Ay, ace!
Maignos getting another point from the service area.
14-11 is the count. Tagum looking to pull away right here. Ay, masyado na malayo. Makakahinga ka ng maluwag if you're Coach Roldan po.
That will be an easy, small advantage pa lang yan.
Oo. Jolly Velasquez. Serving, quick play again, Marian Tayag. Mukhang nakuha na ng USJR. Pero hindi lang naiangat doon sa reception. Another try for Tagum. Nice dive. Then Singh just sends it over. Third try for Tagum. Second ball attack. Didn't work. Hindi pa rin maka-offense ang USJR. Sasil will go this time to Tayag. That's Maxine Tayag. And naku, net touch.
That would be not a really good way to end that rally. Nakaka-frustrate yung mga ganong errors. Ang ganda ng palitan nyo. But then, just one net touch. That ball just went in favor again of Tagum.
Sometimes if you're a fan as well, nakaka-frustrate yung gano'n. Napakaganda ng rally. matatapos sa isang simpleng net touch na error. Namigay ng bolang UM Tagum. Push shot right there. That is good for Crisel Kaasi.
Adlaw needs to communicate more with her teammates again when it comes to covering that defense and sa area na yon.
May sinasabi yung mga coaches dito like George Pascua, sila Coach Kung Fureyes, mag-ingay kayo no? Meanwhile, Tagaod rejected, walang tao sa likod.
Naiwan na yung back row na yon sa side ng USJR. Normally, it's the sweeper's responsibility but lahat sila nagko-cover doon sa harap.
Lahat sila nagsilapit doon sa harap, walang naiwan doon sa likod. Play goes on. Powerful attack right there from Crisel Kaasi. Wala. Another try. Crisel Kaasi is rejected.
And that ball is in again. Medyo dikit-dikit na naman ng coverage dito ng USJR.
The net defense of UM Tagum, pinapahirapan lang itong USJR. Coach Roldan Potot nagtitimpi pa dito, ayaw pang tumawag ng timeout. So 4-point lead right here and it's an ace! At mukhang narinig ako ni Coach Roldan Potot, but why not? They're already down by 5 here. The match is on the line. Sheila, let's talk about adjustments dito na pwedeng gawin ng USJR.
Well, kanina actually naka-recover na doon yung USJR pagdating sa reception. Kaya nga tayo nag-extend in 3 sets because of their presence of mind at pagdating sa ganda ng pinapakita nila when it comes to their first ball. Pero ngayon nagko-collapse sila pagdating doon. Kulang na naman sa usap itong mga girls ni Coach Potot.
See some highlights dito. This was the service ace kanina ni Marian Tayag. Ito, check again their defensive pattern. Nakapalibot, bukas na bukas yung zone 3.
Pero wala kasi yung libero dito so kailangan maghati-hati itong back row defenders ni Coach Potot.
Just a really unfortunate rotation dito. Kaya masayang-masaya dito si Marian Tayag on finding the targets, pero Chenny Tagaod, ayun na, magro-rotate na, may papasok ng libero para mag-receive para sa kanila. Meanwhile, Lunet Abangan now on the deck to serve for USJR. Siya pa yung kaninang atake ng atake na hindi nakakapuntos. Tingnan mo yung mga service, kargado naman talaga Maxine got rejected!
And Tagaod seeing that ball. Good timing. Ang bilis bumalik sa court ng UM Tagum.
Suddenly, this lead is just down to 3 right here. USJR, are they feeling the momentum right here? That's Bianca Ordoña. It's the first time I've said her name in a while. Pero nakapuntos dito. Si Bianca Ordoña, quick play. Nahuli ulit yung middle. Finding the open spot in the back row. Nice save there by Duazo. Power tip, ang layo ni Adlaw.
Good adjustment this time for Kaasi. Pero yun yung sinasabi ko kanina pagdating sa atake. Kailangan iba-iba. Then she had a couple of back-to-back errors in the second set.
USJR holding on to this match. They are down by 3. But UM Tagum is just 6 points away. 6 points away from the promised land. Kagulo sa opensa pero puntos pa rin sa USJR.
Well, clearly nakita natin ang hindi nag-uusap itong girls from UM Tagum considering that ball nasa harap lang ng 3 players. You can see there, Sasil, Adlaw, and that is Maignos.
Yes. Right idea, hindi lang naka-execute Capillanes gustong bumawi, wala. Velasquez going to Ann Kaasi. Power tip, finding the open spot again.
And she already, seeing that hole, did the second time off-speed attack and 2 points yon agad courtesy of Kaasi.
Great timeout right here from Coach Mike Paulo. 19-18, nag-evaporate na yung lamang dito ng UM Tagum. And si Coach Mike dito, kanina, he's already in a very comfortable position. He was up by 5 kanina. Pero ngayon, again, nag-disappear yung lamang so far. Ano ba yung nawala na hindi nila ginawa as a season? This replay right here, yun yung push shot, bukas sa bukas, walang coverage.
Yes, kanina pa yan. And kanina sa opposite side naman umatake itong si Kaasi. But still, same, it was the other Kaasi who attacked from the opposite. Nakita nila na butas talaga. Yun ang weak spot dito ng UM Tagum. And for UM Tagum, nakita naman that happened the second time. So, dapat makapag-adjust na sila ulit. The wing defenders must be able to communicate kung sino sa kanila ang kukuha ng bola. But that was a good attack. Just sending that ball out from the block.
Yun yung nagagawa sa'yo ng power. Kung masyadong malakas yung atake mo, tamang angulo lang, you'll just send that block out. Sa'yo pa rin yung puntos. Meanwhile, an ace for UM Tagum. That is something, if you're USJR, that is something you wouldn't like to see at this point of the match.
Kailangan patibayan ng loob, lalo na pagdating dito sa first ball. And Capillanes is a strong attacker. And bukas din itong depensa ng USJR sa first ball.
Muntik na doon si Brianna Sasil. Kagulo na naman sa opensa. Tagum with the opportunity. Ay, Maigno scores!
Kasi just looking at that ball fly at her back, but it supposedly then sings who should get that check ball.
Coach Roldan calls for ceasefire. Obviously, he's checking the defensive assignments of his girls right here, Sheila. And my goodness, UM Tagum suddenly, yung 1-point lead nila, yun, naging 4 thanks to these offensive plays like this one dito sa replay na to.
Mas maganda rin kasi yung naging reception nila. Yun naman lagi ang nagiging susi for a good setup and a good attack.
Tsaka saktong-sakto yung set no? Sakto lang sa layo ng net. Yung pwesto ng tao, sakto lang din yung lapit niya sa net.
Yes, I believe Sasil is one of the, how can I say, seniors in this team, as that is a very lucky point for Capillanes.
Vian May Capillanes, Lady Luck is smiling at her right now. Wala ka na talagang magagawa doon Pero what a time na dumating yung swerte right here. 23-18, UM Tagum just 2 points away for taking this match. And kasi ayaw pa tumigil, kaya lang hindi umover yung atake.
4 touches, medyo mababa doon ang siko ni Kaasi.
And right now, UM Tagum has 6 match points at their disposal. Will they get their first victory in this play? USJR with the setup. And Kaasi, tip no good. Sasil, ang lapit sa net. Ordoña cannot score. Back row attack. Adlaw, good dive. Maignos finishes this match.
And that is a great attack this time from Maignos. She just hit that ball through the blocker's hands. And kitang-kita natin how she wanted this game to end on their favor.
And our first 3-setter match here at the Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals concludes 25-13, 15-25, 25-18. But if you're University of San Jose Recoletos, ang gandang first game nito. Nakuha mo kagad yung groove mo in 1 set As you see some highlights here from this match. Again, the likes of Marian Tayag, Maxine Tayag. Ang ganda ng opensa nila. The likes of Maignos, Capillanes, revelation dito sa match na to
Siyempre, these attackers will not be able to get those points if the setup of Sasil, siyempre, hindi naging maayos. And of course, the defense of their libero, although she had a couple of balls na pinamigay, but then they were able to cope from that loss in the second set.
Again, those are our final scores. UM Tagum taking their first win dito sa National Finals ng Rebisco Volleyball League. Don't go away! Ang susunod na laban, Holy Family Academy going up against United States of America from Hawaii. first important match na mako-cover ko ngayon dito sa Rebisco Volleyball League. Nako, Sheila, we are in for a treat right here. Don't go away! The Rebisco Volleyball League 2018 National Finals will return.